Let me show you how we can customize the home screen on OPPO Find X9 and how we can organize pages in the home screen. So we're gonna start with apps. If you want to add a new app into the home screen, what you can do is we can go to the app drawer over here. Now we can press and hold our finger on the app that you wish to add to the home screen. So let's say I'm gonna choose this one, just press and hold it. And then once you see these options, start moving the app. And then you can place it pretty much anywhere. We can move left and right over here in order to choose the page. And there we go, the app has been added to the home screen. If you want to remove an app, what you can do is you can press and hold your finger on the app, and then once you see these options, choose remove, and then you confirm that you want to do that. You can also remove multiple apps at once. You just have to press and hold your finger on an empty space. Then we can select everything that we want to remove, and then over here at the bottom we have remove option. We can just confirm that we want to remove that, and that is all. In addition to that, what is quite cool is that we can actually resize apps as well. So if you, for example, press and hold your finger, you will see that we have this thick corner over here. We can actually grab by it to make it 2 by 1 vertically or horizontally like this, and we can also make it 2 by 2. Now what is quite cool about this feature is that in this case we can also add some shortcuts to these spaces. So instead of having like a huge app over here, sometimes we can also find an option that allows you to add more stuff to it. So for example, over here I have this Google app. If I try to resize it, as you can see, I have these pluses. I can tap on this plus in order to add an app shortcut, so I can have quicker access to voice search or just search in general. So of course this depends on apps themselves. For example, these two apps don't really have any shortcuts. Well, maybe they do, but you need to, for example, sign into accounts, but in this case I don't really use them on this phone, so I don't have these options. But as you can see, in the case of the Google app, maybe I can also use, for example, Gemini as an example. Let's see. No, unfortunately not. So some apps actually have that option to add some more stuff, and some apps do not have these options. There we go. Settings, for example, have that option. In this case, we can add some different shortcuts in here. So besides that, we can even change the name of apps as well. So if you press and hold your finger on the app, if I go to more features, in this case we have edit option, and I can change the name of the app and set the name as I wish. So if I want to change the name to setup, then of course I can easily do that. Of course, this doesn't change anything, just the name in the home screen. Of course, we can store apps in a folder. As you can see over here, we have an example folder created, and we can also resize the folder as well. We can shrink it down. We can use 2 by 1 or 2 by 2. We can even press and hold our finger on the folder in order to use one of these different styles. So you can choose whichever suits you the best. We can of course change the name of the folder quite easily, and we can ungroup the folder, so we can remove it quite easily just by using this option. Of course, we can also remove apps from the folder manually as well. And if you want to create a folder, we have two options. You can drag and drop apps one on another like this, or of course we can press and hold our finger again on an empty space and then select every app that should be placed in a folder, and then over here we have create folder button. There we go, just like that. We can of course also add widgets to the home screen. Here we have an example Google search bar widget, and over here I have added some more. If you want to add a widget, you just have to press and hold your finger on an empty space again, and then at the bottom we have widgets. First we will see some widgets made by OPPO, whether you go to classified or all. Unfortunately, the priority is widgets made by OPPO apps or provided by OPPO apps, but we can go to home screen widgets in order to find the full list of apps that have some widgets. So let's say I'm going to add this widget over here. I can, for example, press and hold my finger on the widget, and then I can drag and drop it pretty much anywhere. In the case of some other widgets, you will have to, for example, tap on them in order to find the add button. This is true for example, OPPO widgets. So let me show you an example. So over here, if I want to add, let's say, this widget over here, I need to actually tap on it, and then I have the add option. So it looks like this. Of course, we can still change positions of widgets quite easily. If you press and hold your finger on the widget, then you will have the option to resize the widget, At least in some cases we have the option to resize the widget. In some cases we cannot change the size at all, so you have to keep that in mind. Now, going back to the editing section where we press and hold our finger, we can also go to layout in order to choose between 4 and 5 columns. So if you want to, you can actually have more apps stored on a single page. So if I go over here and switch to 5 columns, as you can see, it looks like this, for example. Of course, we can still edit these home pages quite easily. We can even hide names of apps if you prefer it that way. And furthermore, we're gonna actually go to home settings this time, because we can find a bunch of different options in here. I'm gonna mention some of them. For example, over here we have the global search button, which is, well, it's supposed to be here. There we go, we have search. So if you don't like it, what you can do is we can, in home settings, we can remove it quite easily. I believe it is somewhere over here. Maybe I'm actually missing it. Oh, there we go. It is actually here. Show search at the bottom. I just missed it for a second. So we can toggle this button over there. If it's disabled, then you just have the icons of pages. Besides that, we have gestures that can be quite useful, like the icon pull down gesture, or some other gestures like the swipe down on home screen, which allows you to open global search. But if you don't want it, you can switch back to notifications and quick settings. And we also have transition animations, for example. So you should be able to choose a transition that should be used between pages. And we can press apply in the upper right corner in order to actually use these transitions. And that is pretty much it in terms of customization of the home screen on OPPO Find X9. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe.